Mickey, maybe not the fight you thought. You were talking earlier about maybe going out and steamrolling, but give us your thoughts on your performance.
I'm proud, you know. Jersey crowd, being from Jersey. Take a lot of pride in being from here. I think everybody from Jersey does, and take even more pride in that Jersey toughness. That's our moniker. So I hope I was able to put that on, represent well.
Yeah, a lot of folks came out here to see you. Like you said, the crowd was pretty intense out there. Does that help in bouts like this, or are you in the zone?
You're in the zone, and you know preparation is key. But I definitely pulled energy off that crowd every time I cracked them. Hearing them go wild made me just want to do it again and again and again. Yeah, so I know personally I had like 200 friends, 200 Jersey animals out there. You know, I hope they had extra security.
Going into today, how important was this mentally for you?
It was everything. You know, it was my life. Especially after my last one, you know, being sick, not being able to perform. It was embarrassing. You know, it wasn't the real me. Couldn't represent myself and what I do, who I am. So being able to come back in here in front of my home crowd and do what I do, yeah, it meant the world to me.
Is that the way you felt after the fight? You felt embarrassed?
Absolutely. It wasn't me. I was, you know, I admit into the fight, I was struggling for balance. I could barely move, you know. I had no energy. I had kidney failure. Yeah. I probably should have been laid up in the hospital, but I went in to UFC fight and fought a Hall of Famer. So I'd like to get that one back. I'd like to do that again with the real Mickey Gall. You know, I wasn't the real Mickey G. This one was. So.
How important for you is it to get that win back? Because, you know, as you said, you weren't you in there, and
yeah, I'd like to be able to represent myself and show the real me, but it's not. You know, I'm over fighting like I want to fight this guy or that guy. I just want fights. I want to stay active. You know, I had my first amateur fight as a 22-year-old kid. I had my first pro fight as a 23-year-old kid. 2 months later, I was in the UFC. So I think I stay active. You know, the sky's the limit. I know on any given day I can beat anyone. But the more cage reps I get, the more experience I get, the more I'll be able to replicate that. And I'll be able to be the best me every time. So yeah, I want to fight either October in Boston or November MSG. I want to fight in the fall and you know stay active. I want to keep going. I want to keep after. I'm 27 years old. Got a lot to go. We're just getting started with the story.
In hindsight, then starting your career essentially in the big leagues, I mean, is that a benefit to you? Has it been harder because you started at such a high level so quickly?
It's been cool as fuck. It's been awesome. It's unique, and you know, it is there. You know, a weaker man, would probably have a tough time being under the spotlight, being under the microscope. Everything you do, every fight you have in front of millions, being examined by the world, growing pains in front of the world. But if anyone can handle it, it's me, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to, you know, I'm ready to go out with my shield or on it every time, and in front of the world. I know who I am. People who I love and who know me know who I am, and you know, people will learn, and if they don't, you know, it's all good.
You talked about having like 200 friends and family with you. Is there anyone that really stands out? Can you really hear their voices when you're in there?
Yeah, I saw my whole crew, my Greenbrook animals. I saw I saw all the orange shirts. I saw my people. I can see them. Everywhere I turn, I see someone I know here. You know, these are my stomping grounds. So it was everything. Like I said, every time I cracked him and I heard that crowd, I just I want to do that again. I want to make them pop again. You know.
What's the plan for tonight?
We're going to Bellows Pub and Grill. Me and Jim Miller, Jersey boys will be out drinking some beer, having some fun. Everybody come through Bellows Pub and Grill. Come hang out. Yeah.
You were doing interviews as you were walking out, but did I get the Sopranos theme song playing?
Absolutely. Yeah.
How fitting was that being here in Jersey?
Hell yeah. Sopranos, man. That's yeah, some Jersey shit. You kind of look like me, right? Does he kind of look like me?
Yeah, you got it going on.
You got that.
Little less bruises on the face.
Yeah.
You mentioned a post-fight about coming back to Jersey. Was that just a coherent thing that you wanted to kind of get back to your roots and whatnot, like get rid of distractions, kind of just feel that home experience?
I'm happiest here. I've been around the world, and I don't love any place like I love Jersey. just something about it. Maybe just it's hard to describe.
You think you'll continue doing that now for?
I'll always want to travel and get different looks. Like I'll go up to TriStar, I'll go back to LA. Continue to work with these great people around the world. But Jersey's my home. Jersey's my team. Grayson, New Jersey. That's my gym. That's my home. That's my spot for life. Jersey for life.
Anybody on your mind that you would want to fight, say at NXT in November? I mean, that's
I'd like to get that Diego one back. Like I said, that wasn't the real Mickey G. That wasn't me. That was a sick kid. That was a kid who should have been laid up in the hospital. But my Jersey toughness made me step into that cage and lay it on the line. And I failed that night. And I'd like to do it at real with help.
Diego fought out his UFC contract with the last one. Do you think he'll be back around, and do you think he would even take that fight with you again?
I mean, if he was smart, he'd probably take the win and run, take his money and run. But if he's got the balls, let's do it. But if he doesn't want to, I get that too. That'd probably be a smarter move for him. I think I'd fuck him up next time.
On Twitter, Mike Perry made a comment calling you green for mentioning that you were sick. What do you think of him saying like that? Would you like to fight him? Yeah.
Green, meaning like you're like a beginner?
Yeah.
Fuck Perry.
Would you like to fight him if Diego?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. If he gets through my boy Vicente, he's fighting Vicente Luque.
Yeah.
Next week.
Me and Perry could absolutely do it.
Awesome. Thanks, Mickey.
Thank you.
Congrats.